The quiet weight of anxiety. The man woke before dawn, as he always did. He sat by the small table, staring at the list of things he had written the night before, things he needed to do, calls he had to make, people he ought to talk to. He rehearsed what to say again and again, whispering the words like prayers. However, when the moment came, he always froze. It wasn't that he didn't know what to do. He had prepared for everything, mapped it all out in his head. Still, when life demanded action, his body betrayed him. His throat tightened, his hands shook, and all his rehearsed words scattered like dry leaves in the wind. He'd been told it was about learning to cope, challenging negative thoughts, and taking things one day at a time. He had read about coping mechanisms, how people found ways to calm the storm inside their heads. Some took walks, others talked to friends. He just sat there, taking deep breaths, hoping it would help. It rarely did. When he felt a bit anxious, which was most of the time, he tried to remind himself that it would pass. But the truth was, it never really did. The anxiety was a constant hum in the background, not loud enough to break him completely, but strong enough to keep him from ever getting on top of things.
There were days he thought about seeking professional help, but even that felt like another mountain to climb. Talking to someone meant opening up, and he wasn't sure he had the words for what was inside him. Sometimes he watched people from his window, people walking, laughing, talking easily. They seemed to move through life with a kind of lightness he could never reach. He envied that.
He tried once more to go out that morning. He stood by the door, hand on the knob, heart pounding. He told himself he could do it, just one step, one breath. But the fear gripped him again, cold and certain. So he let go of the handle and sat down by the table once more. The list was still there. He folded it carefully and placed it in the drawer. Outside, the day went on without him. Thank you for listening to English Audio Lounge. We hope you have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more audio stories and video classes to improve your English.